EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On the run, here's Anthony McFarland. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
No gain on the play.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on the opening drive. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Jags are in a great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and get a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. For a Steeler touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
Minka Fitzpatrick, thinking back to last year, had a pick 6 for the Steelers shortly after coming over from Miami, and he steps up with another one here. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Check. 54, Mike. 54, listen. 54. You're not ready.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
54, Mike. Pick it up. Watch the safety creep. 2-for-66.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
He's across midfield.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
A 3-yard
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Throwaway.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Check right. Watch it, define. Hey, here I come.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone. And Jennings has it. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
At the 31
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
6-yard pickup.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Tony Pollard.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And Lambo will put this one through, and they are on the board, trailing down 6-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Roethlisberger's pass intended for Deontay
Here's
Johnson.
Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Brings up fourth down.
This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Right, 54. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Say, Ric Flair. Check.
On first and 10, Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Out of the gun. Goff. Stepping up. He'll try and run. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. Incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Complete to Washington. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13, Jaguars 3. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a game.
Typically, you think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
The Steelers take over
about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Steeler first down.
Space to maneuver at the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Eric Ebron.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown,
James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
The kick is good.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
At the 36-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
17.
To throw is gone. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the rookie, his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Go, Shalot. Black 20. Hey, Shell.
To the air again. Gone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They'll take over.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Anthony McFarland.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Eric Berry.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Black 20. 44. Check tight.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 15.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Black 20, 54. And we got to get to the ball, T. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
The kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Come on, fellas.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams sprint to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Pollard again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Pollard, the ball carrier.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Round. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Goff on 3rd down. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up.
They run the counter. Pollard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Right at
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to throw. Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Got to look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
First down, Steelers.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quicker and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
1 yard on the play.
Now here's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll set up the throw from the gun. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And 7.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Complete to
that one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And it's third down.
Third down, Roethlisberger. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
And it's 4th down.
This is brought in at the 21. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
With the score.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Black 20. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Gone. Open man is QT, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Jaguars on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Now gone. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Tony Pollard, the ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
It's 3rd and 7.
They still alive. I'm feeling like Will. I feel like a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Because I was a blessed with no.
The Jaguars on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff. They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Mika Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find